The real game changer isn't just in the silicon, it's in how smart your entertainment truly becomes. From what's circulating, the heart of this upgrade is the formidable A17 Pro chip. Past Apple TV generations always felt a little too powerful, given that their main job was to deliver streaming content. It's like they offered you a sports car to do the school run. This time, however, all that horsepower finally has a real purpose. The A17 Pro appears to be more than just a fast processor, it's Apple Intelligence incarnate, giving your TV advanced capabilities that go far beyond what we've seen before. Picture this: a system capable of recognizing the actors in your favorite shows and telling you who they are, almost like a knowledgeable friend dropping trivia mid-episode. Imagine it constructing your own personal watch list automatically, knowing what you're likely to watch next without you needing to search. Think of receiving a recap of the story so far before diving into a pause series, or performing voice searches so intuitive that you're not navigating menus, but having a conversation with your television. It's Siri on steroids, integrated so seamlessly into TVOs that you forget you're dealing with a remote control. But it doesn't stop at entertainment. The 2025 model could function as your home smart nerve center. If you've invested in HomeKit accessories, lights, blinds, locks, thermostats, this Apple TV seems capable of anticipating your routines and orchestrating them automatically. Into the spotlight. Forget about casual mobile experiences. Reports suggest this device could deliver console-level performance, with Metal FX upscaling making games look crisply detailed even if they weren't made for 4K. With controller support, the Apple TV could finally be the go-to plug-and-play console for families. Imagine downloading or streaming games that run almost as smoothly as on a PlayStation or Xbox, and then detecting your controller with zero hassle. That kind of capability turns the Apple TV into a multi-purpose entertainment hub, capable of switching effortlessly between series, smart home control, and gaming. Rumors around price are emerging too, and they're surprisingly reasonable. At around $129 to $140, this new model may undercut expectations. The line between price and performance appears blurred. For something that could double as a powerful smart home hub, a gaming console, and an AI-powered assistant, that seems like a tangible bargain. Behind the scenes, the device is likely packing a camera system more advanced than any prior Apple TV iteration. Emerging details suggest multi-megapixel sensors, perhaps a 12MP front camera and a 5MP rear camera designed for stabilization and helping feed data into those smart features. Think gesture recognition or presence detection, tightly integrated with deep learning and image stabilization powered by the chip. It's Apple taking TVS from reactive to proactive, where the TV watches with you so that it can respond to you more naturally. Consider this: it could mean automatic zoom during video calls, framing whoever's speaking in your living room, or subtle image enhancements, reducing blur when characters move quickly. What's fascinating is that all of this is being handled locally on the A17 Pro chip, meaning faster responses, smoother experiences, and far greater privacy compared to cloud-dependent systems. On the software side, Apple Intelligence coupled with next-gen Siri for TVOs promises to feel less like a stilted voice assistant and more like a conversational companion. The voice search reportedly understands complex, multi-part queries. Instead of saying, "Find sci-fi shows with robots," you might say, "Show me shows like the one I was watching last night, but more lighthearted and with a strong female lead." And Siri not only gets it, but delivers a fantastic list tailored just for you. The device's hardware specifications play into that vision. The rumored chip, image sensors, and possibly upgraded thermal design hint that Apple wants this box to handle heavy, sustained workloads. Imagine title search suggestions populated dynamically by what you've watched and what's trending, plus tailored auto-generated playlists, for example, a condensed montage of your favorite characters as scenes from a long series. The TV might even create highlight reels for you without needing any manual editing or setup. That's no longer as sci-fi, it's imminent. It makes sense that Apple might unveil this at their September event, keeping with tradition. If that happens, fall 2025 could mark not just another seasonal product launch, but the dawn of a new category: the AI-powered living room assistant. Breaking down perceptions, let's rewind just a bit. Apple TV has long been the quiet utility player in the Apple ecosystem. Solid, consistent, dependable, but rarely exciting. Not because the hardware wasn't good, it was just underutilized for the limited task of streaming. With this model, Apple seems to be shifting that narrative in one go. Yes, streaming is still central, but now it's just one function among many, and the foundation for more advanced AI-driven experiences. We can envision our TV identifying actors and showing us their filmography, a voice prompt. Pausing a show to learn more about a location or quote could become as natural as asking a friend. A playback resume system that remembers your favorite scenes or suggests new ones, that's driven by your viewing habits, and a sense that your living room device isn't just reactive but is looking out for you, anticipating your next move. What's compelling is that Apple is bundling hardware, AI, voice, and HomeKit into one unified system. All of that intelligence executing on device means faster, smoother, and most importantly, private. Apple Intelligence running on the A17 Pro doesn't send your data to the cloud for basic personalization. The processing stays local. It's the difference between talking to your TV and having the TV listen to you. Of course, there are questions. Will prices stay low, given all this added capability? Will developers seize this opportunity to build apps and games that take advantage of Metal FX upscaling and controller support? Will HomeKit routines really feel anticipatory rather than scripted? And technically, how seamless will the handoff feel when switching from streaming to gaming or smart home control? Even so, the prospect of a single device unifying media, AI, home automation, and gaming is powerful. For families, it might redefine smart TV by combining entertainment, convenience, and control. For cinephiles or gamers, it means elevated experiences. For everyone, it could feel like the Apple TV that finally deserved all that raw horsepower. If the reports hold that the A17 Pro and the AI-driven features, next-gen Siri, HomeKit integration, gaming prowess, camera enhancements, and a compelling price point all land as expected, then this could redefine what we expect from living room tech. The idea of your TV as a quiet but aware partner, anticipating your lighting preferences, offering smart suggestions, and flipping seamlessly between shows and games is closer than you think. If this model delivers as rumored, families might soon see the Apple TV not as an accessory, but as Apple would hope as the central and most delightful piece of their home setup. Imagine a launch event where Apple showcases not just a streaming upgrade, but the future of home entertainment, where your TV is alive, aware, and personal, where simple voice prompts feel natural, where games, lighting, and TV content all fit together, where an ordinary evening on the couch becomes smart, immersive, and instantly responsive.